Have you ever imagined what happens when size, and when I say size, I mean massive, really massive size meets speed? What happens when giants are unleashed on the racetracks? What happens when trucks get into the action on the race circuits? For years now, the world has come to terms with truck racing as a sport, and this iconic game has been enjoyed across Europe, US, and other parts of the world. But my dear friends, for the very first time, proudly announcing, the Truck Racing Championship is about to take place in our very own country, the beautiful land of India. The TATA T1 Truck Racing Championship. Let us witness the different stages of manufacturing and testing of India's first racing truck. Well, after the insides and sneak peeks, what are we doing here in the studio? Let's go right into the battlefield where the real action awaits to take place. I'm out of here.
See, if you go to the F1, the vehicles move at about 300-350 kilometers
That's
an
right,
hour.
yeah.
Okay. So the both circuit is about 5.4 kilometers long. So the average lap time is about minute and a half. But at 115 kilometers, okay, it's going to take about 4 minutes. Okay. So thereby, what we've done is we've requested the BIC, and for the first time they've agreed. There is a possibility of shortening the track. Okay. So they opened the shorter track for us. Okay. So it's now a 2.5-3 kilometer kind of a length.
Oh,
But with 15 laps.
With 15 laps.
15 laps, yeah.
We are equal or better than most of our global competition. We are, after all, one of the top 3 or 4 bus and truck companies in the world.
See, unlike the F1, okay, which is actually for the serious sports enthusiast or aficionado, as we may call it.
Correct.
Okay, the T1 is not at that level in terms of the high speeds and stuff like that. Okay, so in order to make it interesting and lively, what we've done is we try to create an IPL, EPL kind of a format. Okay, so which is why the 6 teams are actually teams owned by sponsors, and we've culled out entertainment around the day. Okay, so that it keeps the entire family occupied.
Nice.
So we're going to have kids zones, for example. We'll have a Chota Bheem. Okay, you'll have musical performance by Shivmani, for example, or Salim Sulaiman. Okay, we're getting Manish Paul actually to be the MC for the entire day.
Wow.
Yeah. So apart from the main races, which is the qualifier and the Prima Truck, there's entertainment for everyone.
This profession, although it does a lot for the country's economy, is not looked upon with a lot of dignity. Through truck racing, one of the means by which we want to create excitement about trucking, excitement about truck driving.
In essence, we want to make trucking fashionable. Because,
Cool is the word.
Cool is the word. Okay? Because in the Indian subcontinent, like if you look at the West, okay, truckers are big, okay, because they drive those fancy-looking monster trucks, and there is a dignity of labor associated with trucking internationally. But in India, the reverse is true. The romance of the roads is no more there. We need to get these guys get back into trucking. Unlike the F1, where the machines also make a huge difference apart from the driver's skill. In here, because all the primers are equal, okay, it's purely the driver's skill that is going to determine the winner. And thereby actually makes the race that much more interesting. So you'll not find a long gap between the first guy and the last guy, unlike what you see in the F1.
Yeah, which is the constant complaint that people have with F1.
That's right, yeah.
It's become a robotic machine sport, and the skill, in the past, that a Senna or, all those great drivers brought to the sport, Niki Lauda and all, has just gone away.
And it is a victory for Stuart Oliver. Has been a fantastic race from him. The last lap was 2 minutes, 1.257 seconds, showing his class. The 10-time British Truck Racing Championship winner and European champion as well from 2004 has shown exactly why. He's got all of that experience of 26 years and he's put it into bearing in a class performance. The man from Castrol Vecton, primary driver from Castrol Vecton, who's got a big smile on his face with his spectacles.
Honestly, I've never seen such good racing on Indian soil ever.
The response to the truck racing here has been absolutely marvellous, really. I can't believe how much crowd there has been today, the support and the enthusiasm from everyone involved.